I'm going to be reviewing a replica Trijicon ACOG or RCO rifle combat optic. This one, the GNP, has no trademarks. It is a 4x magnification, and it does not have an illuminated reticle. This red piece of plastic in here is just for looks. Let's see if I can show you down the sight here. So there's the reticle. It's just a standard X crosshair, no illumination. I've used this GNP scope for a while and was just looking for something a little better for my kit that had a illuminated reticle. So moving on, I received this in the mail a couple days ago. It took about 2 weeks to get here from China. Came here fine, undamaged, and so far I'm pretty happy with it. You can see, looking through the sight here, the reticle is a standard ACOG reticle. It is illuminated from the fiber optic right here. You'll see if I cover it, you should be able to see the reticle turns off. It has the trademarks on here. The Trijicon name on the real RCO would be embossed, stamped into the housing, and this is just painted or laser engraved. And then the other side has all the standard Trijicon markings on there. The quality of this scope seems to be really good, actually. I'm really impressed with it. I know a lot of times like the Hong Kong knockoff things are just not very good quality, but this seems to be pretty well. The only gripe that I have with this so far is the base of the scope. You'll notice this shaft that goes here, the screw I guess, that is just pressed into the base right here. It's drilled lower on the right side, or the front, than it is on the rear. They're not even. And they should be, equidistant from the top and the bottom, like on the GNP model. The second thing I've had a problem with is this little plate they use over here, which clamps on to the Picatinny rail to hold the scope. You'll notice it sits too high over here. It's not as low as the left side that's just solid on there. The GNP, on the other hand, extends down far enough. It's the same height as the other side right there. So I'll see if I can get these in the light. You can see the two. The GNP drops down far enough. That's where the replica one from China does not. So thankfully, I can just unscrew the base plates and switch them, and then no problems there. But otherwise, this would be an issue. Now I have put this on my gun, and it does mount on there. I mean, it's kind of sketchy. The rear grabs and the front just barely makes it over the lip of the rail. You could probably fix this by filing out the hole in this plate, making an oval hole and dropping it down. But it's just annoying because it should be sold, in working order when you get it out of the box. But aside from this, the mount the sight sits on, the actual sight is pretty nice. The only other gripe that I might have is this tube that contains the fiber optic right here. It's like a rubber plastic tube. When they hot glued it into this little recess, it's kind of curved. They didn't really make it straight, which I thought would have taken them 2 seconds just to make sure that it was in a straight line when they put it in. But other than that, I'd say I'm overall really happy with the sight. I have yet to use it out in the field. I have just put it on my gun and zeroed it in, and did a couple of test shots with it. But I'm really actually impressed with the sight so far, and you can see the reticle in there a little bit. It's probably not very much in focus. There's a little better, I guess, but yeah, I haven't really seen any video reviews of these sights before. I know from the website you can also order EOTechs and other knockoff sites with all the trademarks and everything. So all in all, I'm happy with it. Like I said, the base plate could use some modification, but other than that, it seems to be actually a very, very quality replica. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and potentially found it helpful. As always, check back more for more videos in the future.